Welcome to the next part of the Muktinath ride video. So we were riding to Muktinath Temple from Jomsom in the last video. So friends, we are almost reached. We are in the Ranipur village. That will be the last village, after which we will find the Muktinath Temple. So you can see all the yatris walking towards the temple gate. So we are also riding in the same route to find our divine destination. Riding to Muktinath was a dream from very long time, and we are so happy that we could finally make it to the Lower Mustang, Nepal, Muktinath. So you find villages such as Jarkot and Ranipur where you find guest houses and hotels to stay in. Wow, we reached. Awesome. We have reached our target. Amazing.
ಬೇಡ ಇನ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಬೇಡ.
Welcome to Revive Yoga and Travel. 5 days of bike ride and 7 hours of off-roading one whole day led us to this. So we made it here, guys. We made it to the Muktinath Temple in Nepal, Mustang. It's on the Lower Mustang. So we had reached Phokara, and then from Phokara we rode to Jomsom. That was an off-roading, like I told you. Then today in the morning we stayed in Jomsom, and today in the morning we came around how many kilometers?
1 hour of off-roading.
Yeah, another 1 hour.
Muktinath Temple.
Yes, we are surrounded by the ice mountains. You can see the Nilgiri range, the Dhaulagiri range. So why wait? Let's go and do the darshan. Come on. Let's go. There are steps, like you can see. So you can get here through the horse also. Amazing. So rise and shine in the Himalayas today. Muktinath. So the Char Dham is the body of Lord Shiva, and Muktinath is the forehead, and Mount Kailash is the crown. So we are on the forehead right now. Right, Karu?
Yeah.
Awesome. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Muktinath is a Vishnu temple sacred to both Hindus and Buddhists. It is located in the Muktinath Valley at the foot of the Thorangla mountain pass in Mustang. It is one of the world's highest temples, that is at 3,800 meters in altitude. Muktinath is also known as the Mukti Kshetra, which literally means liberation arena or moksha, and is one of the Char Dhams in Nepal. Also, the Buddhists call the Muktinath Temple as Chumigyatsa, which in Tibetan means 100 waters. For Tibetan Buddhists, Muktinath is an important place for the Dakinis, or the goddesses known as sky dancers, and one of the 24 tantric places is the Muktinath. They understand the Murti to be a manifestation of their god Lord Avalokiteshvara, who embodies the compassion of all the Buddhas. Okay, so here we enter the gate of the Muktinath Temple. Feeling so happy, seriously, the best feeling ever. After doing Amarnath, the Char Dham, this is another really divine destination, the Muktinath Temple. So within the Hinduism, the Muktinath is one of the 108 Divya Deshams and the only Divya Desham located outside India. Now you might be wondering, what are these 108 Divya Deshams? So a Divya Desham or a Vaishnava Divya Desham is one of the 108 Vishnu and Lakshmi temples that is mentioned in the works of the Alvars, the poet saints of the Sri Vaishnava tradition. So of 108 temples, 105 Divya Deshams are in India and only one is in Nepal, and that is the Muktinath Temple. One of the most frequently asked questions are, what is the best time to visit Muktinath? The months of September, October and November are regarded as the best months to visit the Muktinath Temple, as the temperature here will be moderate. But even then, do not forget to take your thermals along with you. Another question is, which god is at the Muktinath Temple? So this is a statue of the Hindu god Lord Vishnu in his Narsimha avatar. An avatar is an incarnation of a god in some other physical or spiritual form. So here we are standing in the queue to visit the temple. Although the phones and cameras are not allowed inside, I've been taking videos of the temple from outside. So this is the beautiful Muktinath Temple. You can see the central shrine of Sri Muktinath is considered by the Hindu and Vaishnavas to be one of the 8 most sacred shrines, known as the Swayam Vyakta Kshetras. The others are Sri Rangam, Sri Mushnam, Tirupati and Nimisharanya, and the others. This temple is small and the murti is made out of gold and is the size of a man. It is also looking like a Tibetan structure, like a monastery, and also there is a monastery while you're climbing the stairs of the Muktinath Temple. Now comes the most important part. You might be wondering, what are these water taps and where are they coming from? So this is called as the Parakram, or the outer courtyard, that has 108 bull faces through which water is poured. The sacred water that flows in these 108 pipes around the temple complex denotes the sacred Pushkarni waters from the 108 Sri Vaishnava Divya Deshams, which I mentioned earlier. So these water taps surround the Muktinath Temple. Now here the devotees take their sacred bath even in the freezing temperatures. So in front of the temple there is a small bath place where even there are hot springs, but I wasn't allowed to shoot videos as people were taking bath there. So we did a beautiful parikrama right around the Muktinath Temple. Also, the waterway downstream from Muktinath along the Kali Gandaki, that was the river where we were riding earlier when we reached the Muktinath Temple. This Kali Gandaki river is the source of the Shilas or the Saligramas that are required to establish a temple of Vishnu. This is the reason why it is considered as one of the holiest places of pilgrimage for Hindus and Buddhists. Now coming to these 108, why everything is in 108? There are 108 water springs here and 108 Divya Deshams, what I told you. So 108 is a number that carries great significance in the Hindu philosophy. As an example of the mystery surrounding the number 108, Hindu astrology mentions 12 zodiacs and 9 planets, giving a total of 108 combinations. Even when we are doing the Surya Namaskaras, we consider as doing 108 Surya Namaskaras as a very sacred practice to follow by chanting 108 names of the sun god. So we will come back to Muktinath now. Now we are heading towards the big Buddha statue. So the Muktinath Temple complex has numerous places to visit which you should not miss when you have gone there. The central shrine, that is the Muktinath Temple, 108 water spouts, the Jwalamai Temple, numerous small shrines and structures, 2 water ponds in front of the temple, the Gompa Monastery or a Buddhist monastery dedicated to Guru Rinpoche, and the Parakram. And here I am in front of this totally purified, energetic, positive Buddha statue. And that is very special because it was surrounded by the snow peaks of Nilgiri and Dhaulagiri. So after visiting Muktinath, I really felt good as a yoga teacher, as a yogi, a practitioner. I really felt the vibe in Muktinath Temple. Both of us, myself and my husband Karthik, we both were feeling really good and having a lot of positive vibes. And guys, don't ever miss our next video because I will be posting the road back from Muktinath till Jomsom again, which was a treat to us because there was a beautiful scenic beauty on the way back to the hotel from Muktinath. So keep following us, subscribe to us if you like our content and us. Keep practicing yoga with us and travel more with us.